Start with quick flash. You ready, man?
Yeah.
All right, quick flash. Basically, a game. I say 2 names. Basically, this is a Minnesota joint, so we're going off music. You know what I'm saying? Who music you like better? Who you think make better music? Jack Bentley or Tarzan?
Oh shit. This is fun.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
That's fucked up. I'm gonna have to go Tarzan.
All
But
right.
Jack Bentley, that's my motherfucking nigga though.
Fuck with Jack. Fuck with Jack.
Real talk. And I'm sorry that he put y'all that close together.
Yeah, I had to, man. You know what I mean? We gotta do it all. That would have been easy if I'd have put them up against anybody else, because
That was hard.
Yep.
Come on.
Vo or No Let Up Me Go?
Vo. Yeah, Vo.
Oh, where y'all fucking me go?
All right.
A-Dot or Mac Turner?
I feel like they two different categories.
You still gotta pick 2. You gotta pick one.
I have to. Damn.
He said that's like picking Lil Durk and Kid Cudi or some shit.
You know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna.
You can pick both.
Look, no, I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna pick A-Dot. But the
A-Dot.
only reason why I'm gonna pick A-Dot is because I'm just a lit nigga all the time. So I don't got too much downtime. But on my chill time and shit, definitely Mac Turner.
All right. Enzy Rose or Carson Blue?
Come on now, Enzy. And that ain't even because that's
Right.
Enzy
Man,
for sure.
Enzy one of the coldest.
Enzy's a monster.
I was gonna say Enzy or Kia G, and I still feel like you was gonna say Enzy though.
Yep.
So,
Enzy's a monster.
John Ray or Cash the Kid?
John Ray.
John Ray.
John Ray on there. And John Ray, that diss track, you remember when they was doing them disses?
Oh, him and Louis Blaze?
Nah, it was a while ago. It was John Ray.
Oh, and Lil James?
And Lil James.
Yeah, Lil James. Yeah, I remember that shit.
That's when I heard about John Ray. Was during
That's when you heard about it?
Mm-hmm.
See, shout out to Beef making music. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it. Just get on some wax and talk some shit about a nigga, man. Waterwave TV or Motivation to Hustle?
They're both trash, but I don't watch none of that shit.
Damn, you don't fuck with Motivation to Hustle.
No, I don't watch none of that shit. I don't watch none of that shit, bro.
Hey, Sonny funny, I don't like none of that shit. Hey, man.
Shit, cool.
And that's real.
But if I had to choose, it would definitely be Waterwave for sure.
It would be Waterwave if you had to choose.
Because even if I don't watch that, but Waterwave for sure.
Okay, that's real. That's real. You know what? I don't want to get into the rest. I just want to.
Yeah, you got any more? This shit was fun. Man. You got any more?
Yeah, I got. All right, yeah. Say No More podcast or Live on Lake Street.
Live on Lake Street.
Yeah, hell yeah. I was gonna pick them niggas too.
Fuck out of here, man. Say no more. Man, come on now. Say no more, man.
Yeah,
Live
right.
on Lake Street's trash.
Yeah, man. Speaking of that, man, we in the building, man. I got this is his 3rd time actually. This nigga's been on the show the most.
Actually, and you know what? You gotta clip. You might have to clip that because that nigga will grab that clip.
You right.
And run.
You right.
Run.
No, you right. You right. You know what's funny? I was already thinking that shit 10 steps ahead of you. I was gonna say we gonna start.
Leave it in there just to show you how corny that nigga is.
You know what? Let's just do that. Fuck it.
For sure.
Y'all heard us say it, and this is like 3 minutes in too, man.
Sure.
But nah, man, I'm sitting here, man, with Sonny Sota, man. You actually the 3rd person. I ain't never had a person be on here 3 times. You know what I'm saying? This is your 3rd appearance. You know what I mean? Pulled up first episode.
Like
check that shit out. Hey, nigga. Hey, this would be your exclusive place to do interviews. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know you saying you ain't doing them no more. You know what I mean?
But you know what? If I would to come back and do another interview, it would be.
That's real, man. We're going to get into it, man. We're going to get into it. So, like, first, I know if people saw the first episode, y'all kind of know, we went over the basis of, where everything is, you know what I mean? We're kind of past that. If you know him, you clicking this, you already know his resume, what he's put in, you know what I mean, all that. So, let's get back to what we're doing right now, man. So, like, what kind of made you want to say, like, yo, I'm not doing no more interviews? Like, what was it? Is it something going on in the state? Is it something with have you lost the passion for the music shit? Like, what kind of motivated that for you to say that?
A little bit of everything besides losing the passion for the music. Okay. I just, one, leveling up. Mm-hmm. And then 2, I just don't see anything, I wouldn't even say beneficial all the way, because sometimes it's cool to be who I am and to be able to get on somebody's platform. Let's say they're not buzzing or nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It would be cool for me to get on their platform and kind of help them a little bit.
Right.
But I don't even see that with nobody right now. Niggas be dropping the ball. I just don't.
Yeah, man.
Niggas ain't It ain't serious.
It's not at all, man. I mean, and just you saying that from your perspective is just different because you inside. Sometimes when it comes to my opinion on certain things, it's from the outside looking in.
Mm-hmm.
You have an opinion because you work with a lot of these artists and shit. If you had to name like 3 artists that was hard, like the hardest to work with, that you had to just pick off the top of your head, who would those people be?
Like that was just really complex to work with.
Yeah, like where it necessarily wasn't even.
I get you.
Yeah.
Um,
Because I hear about artists just hard to work with, and I'm just one of the people who are these artists that's hard to work with? Because I got a few couple names that comes around the way, but hey,
I'm trying to think who was hard to work with. I'm like, man, I never want to do this shit ever again. Yeah. We might have to go back on that one.
Go back on that one. That's real.
I'm trying to actually.
No, you could. You can come back on and think. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
that's just always something I just see going up. You know what I mean?
But I wonder who is it. I'm like, man, I ain't working with that nigga.
Right.
For sure.
Because you do a lot of different shows. You know what I'm saying? Like, because we'll come back on the artist part.
If you put it in that case.
Because it got to be hard, bro. To put together a show, you put people on the show. The show's coming up, their name on the flyer. They're not promoting it. They're not.
I'll tell you the key right now. Is that it's not that they're hard to work with. It's more of it's not that part. It's more like the seriousness. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's niggas is not serious. Like they'll be cool and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? But niggas just not serious for real.
When you say serious, do you be like they're not passionate about what they try to do, or it's like more like they're not? It's like they just really don't want to do it. Like it's like they do it for fake. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's all
like,
of it, man. I didn't damn near did everything. Like, whether if it's booking the artist or even being a DJ. And I was DJing. It's like, bro, how many times we got to tell y'all niggas to sing your music in or to do it like this or, you know what I'm saying? Like, why are you making this hard for me and not just me? If you're doing it for me, I'm sure you're doing it
for other
right. You know what I'm saying?
Repeated behavior, you know what I mean? It's a pattern.
And that's down there like everybody.
Everybody?
Yeah, everybody. I think everybody's really like shitty.
Yeah. So like
or let me not say everybody, most.
Most.
Yeah, most. Let me not say everybody, but most.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. The city is definitely, it's different, man, from, artists, from record labels. Like, what was your whole opinion on, the Rhyme Sayer situation? Like, I know allegedly I know a couple of the dudes I was involved in it, they got caught like rape allegations. Am I correct?
Yeah.
I looked at a couple of them, and then also even beside that point, I want to touch on both of those. That and how do you think before that happened? Were they ever really helping the city? Were they helping artists in the city to you?
No. Fuck.
Give me your perspective on Rhyme Sayers and all that.
Shout out to Atmosphere. I like Atmosphere.
Atmosphere.
I think they're like, I'll call them like half culture vultures. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're like half culture vultures. No, because I truly believe that, like, if Rhyme Sayers wasn't the culture vulture,
right, then
Atmosphere would have been good for real. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's really about the foundation, like, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, me being with Weon showed me a lot, like how niggas be moving. Like, I would have probably never moved like that,
right?
But because of, you know what I'm saying, the higher people in a good foundation, like, they showed me how to do that shit. Like, hey, this is what you supposed to be giving back to the hood. You supposed to be doing it like this and da 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 da. So I truly believe if Rhyme Sayers wasn't a culture vultures, then I think Atmosphere would have been solid.
Would have been solid.
Yeah. They would have been solid, bro.
To you, because a lot of people have their different opinions on shit. What's a culture vulture to you?
People that just take, you know what? Hey, I'm about to snap, bro.
Go ahead.
I thought about this shit. Like, I feel like even our own people could be culture vultures.
1,000%.
You know what I'm saying?
1,000%.
And I think culture vulture is like just people that just take and then, like, it's like they don't give back. You know, and I ain't no fucking I'm bad with words, kind of. I don't got the best, but
you're not like an angel. You just gonna say something like that, or what?
Nah, it's like
you're not like a community activist.
Yeah. You know, when you touch on shit like this, you gotta know certain words and shit like that. Right. There's people that like, I know what you're trying to say, bro.
Right.
Like, but I just believe somebody just give back and don't, you know, you just take
it
from the culture. Like, you know, hip hop saved my life, bro. It changed my life, and I give to that. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? I
Right.
wouldn't be shit without, not wouldn't be shit, but you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck, man?
And yeah, that's what a lot of people.
It's like a relationship. Like, you just taking and taking, you don't give back. Yeah, that's a culture vulture, bro. That's a user.
And the way you even just described that, like, you passionate about hip hop. You said it saved your life. You know what I mean? It's something you love, you cherish dearly.
Yeah.
A culture vulture is looking at how he can get paid from it. He's not looking at it. There's no passion really involved. It's, how I can get paid from it. Yeah. That's kind of why with me, I have this unpopular opinion. People always, this is a side note. They always talk about Adam 22, DJ Academic, and Vlad. And I always say, bro, I don't think Vlad is. If Vlad's a culture vulture, I feel like it's in a different regard than what they are doing. Just because.
That's actually really interesting. Yeah, go ahead.
Just because when you look at some of the shit Vlad's talking about, it's really about old shit in history that's already happened. Most of his interviews are old niggas, people telling their side of a story that was actually there. That's like real journalism to me. Like, you asking a question and you're answering it. Now you can't get mad. Like, if a nigga asks you a question you don't like, bro, you have a choice not to answer it.
Yeah, I was about to say, I was over here thinking, like, I'm like, damn, is Vlad a culture vulture?
I mean, like, he could. I don't think he is personally.
I don't think he is either.
I don't think he is.
Journalist. When you put him in that category of journalist, like,
I take him more serious than them other dudes. Oh yeah, for sure. But I can't lie though. He definitely has times where I'm like that whole. The kid that posted the murder scene when he BT Savage and he got smoked like a week later. So like that was like you have a big platform, bro. They watch your shit. But like Adam and DJ,
he's not responsible. That's not his.
I mean, like you're not, but it's like more like from a journalist standpoint. If you didn't talk about the kid at all before, that was my first time hearing about him. Yeah. So that's how I look at it like that. But then again, he don't do that too often. Most of his interviews are literally recycled old interviews. He has the same people on there.
But you know what? When you put it like that, like when he interviewed that dude, he probably didn't have a lot on him.
He didn't. That's why he got in there. That's why he got in there. That's why his mom tried to say something about it. But I'm like, bro, y'all was okay with doing the interview. And this is what the accountability part comes in. Yeah. Don't be, oh, my baby this, my baby that, when you was glorifying the bullshit he do and then this is caught up. This is the internet. Everything is magnetized. So that's why even with me right now with content creating, you deal with shit. When you work with certain people, you have to understand that certain people that really don't like them might rub off on you now. So move accordingly. That's what I tell people. Yeah. Move accordingly. Don't be surprised if something happens when you know it could have happened. Yeah. So I don't know. That's my kind of thing on culture vultures. Let's get back more to like things going on in the state, man. Because I know you're involved in a lot. Free world movement. Y'all fucking army. You niggas is like the new Wu-Tang. I said that shit on the first. Y'all niggas like the new Wu-Tang. How y'all just. Yeah. It's a lot of you niggas.
Yeah.
How do y'all personally feel about the current state of Minnesota, the music scene, the media platforms? Because I feel like the podcast and media platforms in the last couple of years kind of just been. Every day I wake up, it's another podcast. No disrespect, you know what I'm saying? I'm just, I like it. I kind of like it because it's giving artists a new. But how do you feel about that personally?
What I've learned to feel is like how you like, yo, there's a new podcast, woo. But like, what I've learned to feel is that like, all right, they're here, but are they gonna stay here? That's the that's the thing, bro. Like, are they gonna stay here? You know what I'm saying? Like. That's what I'm learning. I used to be like that too. Like,
right.
When I mixtapes or whatever the fuck I'm doing, and niggas want to do that shit too or whatever the fuck. But like, now I'm like.
Are you really passionate about it? Or are you just doing it because you see me doing it? Which is.
And that's cool. It's cool. It's all good now. Like, I didn't think about that. I didn't used to think like that. But now I'm like, all right, that's cool. Are you going to stay here though?
Right.
You going to be here next year? You going to be here in a couple of months?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like.
Yeah.
That shit die out. Like,
it dies out a lot. It's kind of like being a rapper almost. You know what I mean? I see a lot of people that are rapping. They make songs. They'll invest. They'll buy the flyest outfit they could buy. They shoot the video, spend all their money, and then you don't see another video for like 2-3 months. And I'm like, see, you're doing the rapping for the wrong reason. Even if you drop the visual this month, you should at least had 7 tracks unreleased on YouTube or something. Audio. We want to hear the music. So I feel like.
Hey, y'all about to see me do some nasty ass shit right now, but.
What are you about to do?
About to take this.
Oh, she about to chase the hitty with
I
her.
don't want nobody talking shit.
I was gonna say what the fuck is about to happen?
Because niggas be on that. They go be like, man, did that nigga just take a shot with the Gatorade?
Yeah, man.
I'm letting y'all know right now. I'm doing it. All right.
Whatever's clever, they get fucked up niggas, man. Let me take my shit too. Fuck it.
Oh, see, now if we was doing that, I would have been able to do it without
I was gonna speak while y'all was drinking. I was gonna say like,
I hope you up.
when it comes to platforms, artists, promoters, and stuff, I feel like the city needs a little bit of system. Like for instance, let's say we get Cowboy in this motherfucker.
If you go, I was gonna say,
My bad.
no, the mic is just on him, so that's why if you gonna talk,
yeah. He good
I
though.
ain't saying my shit.
No, he can still hear you though. He can pick
I'm
up.
not really saying shit, but all right.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, get your shit off.
Like, we should damn near, with every goal as a system, we should damn near build a system. So like, let's say the promoter, let's just all talk numbers. I'm just putting shit out there saying, nobody, you know what I'm saying? Let's say we get Cowboy up here, do a show for 10 bands, right? Something like that, right? We do Cowboy, but Cowboy should, nigga, all right, now let's get whoever's opening a verse.
Right.
Then let's get a podcast in. Then let's get the beat maker from here to send them a beat. Like, we should have a system. Cause like when you touch down in other cities, you go hit Metro, you go see, you know what I'm saying? You go see so-and-so.
Oh, you're right, and I think,
Hey,
and I low key think what you just said. I want to touch on that. What you say, we need a system, and I think that's the problem here. The people that are the promoters, like the dudes that got like who can actually do that, they want to be the next trending niggas. They want to copy what these niggas is doing right here instead of they don't want to be innovative. They don't want to fucking change it. They want to be like the next nigga. So I feel like that's, to me, one of the hardest gaps to why we can't get to that.
you know,
Everybody want to be first, but people gotta realize
It's the dumbest shit. Who what the
first is cool, but
first to do what?
First to do what, and then first is cool, but having a turnover all is best.
Facts. I agree.
If I can be first, but I don't put on 20 people, that was cool. First is cool. But if I'm first and I put on 10 people, I'm Gucci Man. Gucci Man wasn't big as he was when we in 2002, 2003 were tip.
No, it came. Yup, it came later. Yup,
You build a system.
it came later.
I would have, but to touch on that,
Yeah, go
I
ahead.
think everybody be forgetting like certain shit.
Well, like,
Hey,
well, like
you
we're in
know,
a white
like,
state. We gotta appease the white people. That
all
shit.
types of shit.
Well, yeah, that's always
It's all-
considered. But let's the internet though.
No, man.
Yes.
The internet is not the most powerfulest thing. It's
Interesting.
remember this. It's a tool.
It is definitely it's a strong tool though.
It is, but it's a tool. So like,
You think people are relying more on the tool than actually the legwork?
Like for instance,
hold on, not even that. Like, nah, because I'm not here to shit on the internet. Is fucking amazing.
No, you're not shitting on it, but that's
Yeah.
a good fucking point you just said. Like they need it. You use it. It's a tool.
It's like
You don't use it the whole way. You use it.
Yeah, it's like you could look at the Gucci situation. You could look at all types of shit, but one component that like you don't want to look at is that he was in Atlanta.
Black people, bigger market, more people.
Yeah, or
Target
like
audience
that's
is right there.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's
it
right
makes
there.
sense.
And what I've learned is like, bro, like, fuck here, bro. Respectfully,
I love
that's
what-
just the language of hip hop. Like, fuck here, because like there's 49 other states. You know what I'm saying? Like, me coming up, bro, I was like, rock star shit is like the goal of being a rock star, superstar, whatever. Like, is to believe in your dream. Nobody believes in you and shit, and you go travel. You go to LA or one of these major places so you could pursue that dream.
Right.
Like, that's the goal.
Right.
Like, that's where everybody is fucking at in these places. Nobody's fucking here. Nobody's fucking here. And if think about it, like literally think about it. If I'm a fucking rock star, I'm a millionaire, I'm a rap star, why the fuck would I be here? Are you gonna be here?
no, you know.
Yeah. Okay. Nigga, we in LA or we in Miami? We in New York.
I'm about
we
to
in
read.
fucking
What you about to say? Texas? I
Yeah.
knew y'all. I saw it about to come out your mouth. I was like, nigga, I'm about to be in Dallas soon.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna still have a place here, but what you just said, bro, that's gems right there because that's what we stuck on. It's like y'all ever seen the Simpson movie?
the Simpson movie?
Yeah. Remember when they put the joint on the whole city and everybody's in the same bubble and they can't get out and it's like, nigga, y'all just stuck here. Y'all don't even realize y'all stuck here.
Yeah.
That's what I feel like the system is here. And honestly, I kind of feel what you're saying. That's kind of like, man, why even try to fix this dead dog? This shit's dead.
I'm gonna keep it real.
It's dishwasher and shit.
That's
Yeah,
true. But also, even so, like, I do think that it's people skipping leg work. I think that's the fundamental problem. Like, they're like, for instance, I can say big on name like this right now. What's it called? Like, for instance, dude that we're working with, he put the leg work in to sell 50,000 CDs back. I know right now we're streaming this. So
right.
I'm just saying, like, we can still pass out flyers. We can still, you know what I'm saying? Put
That shit's needed.
You know what I'm saying? The little leg work. Because if I go to Houston,
you gonna remember go ahead.
We go to Dallas, right? But you don't get the word out. You like the leg work.
Exactly.
This is the only why I say one of my last interviews, because I'm not doing no interviews until it's the right time to do it.
Okay.
Is because, like, I don't want to keep talking about here.
It's time to grow, bro.
Like, I don't want to keep talking. I don't have to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not it, bro. Like, and I encourage other I'm literally encouraging motherfuckers to get the fuck up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to hip hop and rap shit, because I could cuss and stuff, you know? It ain't the best look, but
parental advisory. Shout out to that thing
yeah,
right
you
there.
know what I'm saying? Right. Shout out to parental advisory. You know? And it's like, the internet is just a tool, man. And like, use it, and even then niggas ain't using that right. You know what I'm saying? And I'm learning to even, like, stop focusing on people. I'm too busy focusing on people that are not getting it, instead of focusing on people that's getting it. Like, I'm going to drop these gems right now. Of course, there's going to be people that could say some negative shit, or there's people that's going to pick up on this shit and be like, hell yeah.
Right.
You know, so, fuck here. Get the fuck out. Like, LA is dope. Miami is dope. New York is dope. Like, these places are dope. You feel me? So, get up out of here. Put in the work. You know what I'm saying? Like, I said, point blank period. This is why it's one of my last interviews, because this shit's easy to me.
No, that's real.
Simple, bro.
No, that's just, I hear you. It definitely is. How you just put that is just simple. You got to just expand your wings. You don't want to just be in the same spot. Like, even birds go to a different spot during the, different fall change and when season change. So it's like, yo, we got to explore.
Yeah.
How you feel about kind of like, the city and how they kind of treat 50 Tyson and all that, man?
I think it's fucking horrible. And
I feel like they use him as like a mascot and they make fun of him.
No,
I don't like it.
I don't like it either, and I want to touch on it.
I like 50 Tyson.
Man, 50 Tyson is a great fucking
facts.
dude,
Yeah, I
bro.
like 50 Tyson.
And he make real records. I heard some real shit. He's professional.
He's super professional.
Super professional.
That nigga was on time when we did our interview. I was fucking surprised, nigga.
Hey.
He had his flash drive.
He was ready.
Look, when was it ever cool to make fun of a fucking what is he? Autistic? Autistic.
He's autistic, yo.
An autistic person. And especially not even especially, like the man trying to chase his dreams and stuff.
He's going harder than a lot of you. He ain't scared.
Like, think about that shit. Like, niggas over here, bro. I use this example all the time. You know the D's Nuts guy?
Yeah. Welvin the Great.
That's his name, Welvin?
Welvin the Great.
Bro.
I heard he was doing bad now.
For sure.
Like, that's sad.
No, yes, that's his own thing, right?
Go ahead. Yeah, I don't want to fuck you up. Go ahead.
But people love that nigga, bro. They embrace that nigga. Like, people in his own town, like, and people they embrace
He went
that
viral
nigga.
off of them.
Yeah, like, they love that nigga. Every chance they get, when they see him, yo, I'm with, and make them say the catchphrase and shit. Whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Down bad to give some money, some food,
Yeah, they love that nigga. And
you can say A-Town too. That's the nigga from Philly. Remember A-Town? The other one.
no, I know JJ.
I get it though. Same, it's JJ Fish. Same example. I got you. You go ahead.
And it's like, they love these niggas, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And we are, not we, because I ain't doing that shit, but they over here hating on 50, bro. Shitting on them any chance they get and doing all this shit. Like, because they mad, bro. They mad because, he one of the first people to hit 1 million views and shit and go.
Kevin Hart
you
talked
know what
about
I'm
him.
saying? Like,
it's a lot of people that do that.
I don't like this shit, period, bro. And look, my OG he already told me what it is. And I'm telling you, we taking this bitch over, bro. Point blank, period. Because the whole system is fucked up. Nigga, I'm watching a fucking live interview. Or not live interview. I'm watching 50 Tyson on live with Trippie Redd. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, people love this nigga, bro.
That was recently?
Yes,
I didn't
bro.
even know that.
He's sitting here on live with Trippie Redd. Like, he with a lot
nobody-
of people still to this day. Hold on. You could go on TikTok, right? Oh, God. Bro, you could go right now. TikTok it's not new anymore. But, nigga, go on TikTok and look up 50 Tyson. Nigga, he's popping the fuck up. People are still talking about this nigga. People love this nigga, bro. Celebrities know what's up.
Shout out to his new track.
We the only niggas
Konnichiwa.
that don't know. Y'all, they the only niggas that don't know what's up.
That just went viral, low key.
Yeah, that Konnichiwa song. Shout out to that
I
shit.
love that nigga,
I love
bro.
that shit.
That was crazy.
Niggas don't understand how hard I was laughing when I saw that shit. I was like, yo, 50 don't give a fuck, man.
He don't give a fuck.
Say, yo, this my new song. You know what I'm saying? Boom, we went straight into that shit, boy.
God.
Shout out to 50,
love that nigga, man.
Shout out to 50,
Tyson,
man.
bro. I love that nigga, man.
He's personable. Like, I don't know if y'all be on Facebook or Instagram, but he'll write you happy birthday on your
Nah, I told him he shouldn't have stopped doing that. Every day he was telling a celebrity happy birthday. He needs to start doing that again. Because I don't see nobody doing that. And that can go every day. Every day is somebody's birthday.
Man, that nigga, bro, y'all mad because you getting outworked.
Say it. I was just about to say you're getting outworked by that nigga.
Oh, me, that nigga every day.
Y'all rather fuck with yeah, I was gonna say I talked about shout out to last episode. I had Ox on. I talked to Ox about you know what I'm saying, out of towners coming in and us treating them niggas like royalty, and you know the people that really could put on.
That's cool. That's cool.
That's cool.
That's cool.
You think that's cool? You think that's normal?
Cool. Yeah, you know they celebrity go anywhere, they gonna do that. Like that's cool.
It was cool.
Yeah, that's cool. Now I don't like, you know what I'm saying, like, you know the clout thing.
Yeah.
The clout thing is. That's where the problem would be, is that like, you know, niggas, you know, I don't know, man. It's really tricky. It's really tricky because like I don't want to hate on nobody for.
This not hating. It's not hating if it's your opinion. Because one of the corniest niggas in the state of Minnesota said something, and he said, "I'm not a cloud chaser. I'm a cloud capturer." And I just never. When I heard a nigga say that, at that moment I knew I'm in a different race. I know I'm in a different race. I know I'm in a different.
Cloud capturer.
I'm
that shit hard. That shit, you know, that shit hard. Fuck.
I'm
mad as hell. I'm like, that's fuck.
The nigga said it. I was like, okay, man, you got it. You are Captain Ginyu of corny niggas. So I don't want to even compete. But that was some crazy shit. But like speaking off of that, I mean, earlier was doing quick flash. I asked you about, you know, the platforms here.
Yeah. What
like, because I know this is you talking. I mean, I people like this is one thing I want to bring. This is my little 30 seconds TED talk. Yeah, this is what I want to bring to going 24. We can have opinions about things and not it be I'm gonna fuck this nigga up when I see him. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the problem with a lot of people. And if I say something crazy that warrants that's cool. But if I say I don't like something you did or something you did, you have to remain cautious.
Career.
I know, and I don't get that with you because I like you say one thing. And I will see niggas attack this. I told you this shit like 2 years ago. I was like, bruh, them niggas really be mad. I'm like, say one thing and these niggas is going attacking. Like, he'll say something on his opinion on something he just fucking saw. What do Facebook say when you get on there? They say, what's on your mind? Yeah. He's following the rules. Yeah. Y'all niggas come with personal character attacks. And he be playing it off. He be like, all right, whatever, laugh it off. But
you know, I learned. I had to, you know, one day, at first that didn't get to me. Yeah. But, you know, one day, when you just
What was it? What was the, like, you ain't got to explain the actual moment, but, like, what was, like, the feeling when you was like, fuck about you, niggas?
Nah, it was always like that. Oh. It was more of the other way. It was more the other way after, like, the 1000th person.
Oh, you like, nigga, who the fuck y'all talking to?
You know, no, it was more of, like, damn. Like,
y'all really hurt?
What is that thing where it's like, what did that nigga do to get?
Oh, Boondocks, yeah. Oh, Boondocks, yeah. All I can think about is what they did. What did he do to make them niggas that mad?
Yeah, and I'm sitting there one day. It was like the 1000. It was like the lucky number. It was like the 1000th one. I'm sitting there like, damn.
I had to ask bro a couple times. Like, you already know our mutual friend. I had to ask bro. I'm like, bro, what the fuck do he be? What be? He's like, listen, man, I don't know what they be on with bro.
Yeah, and I'm like,
the shit don't be warranted, bro. I talk a lot of shit, so I understand. When people do say things, I mean, I don't give a fuck. Like you just, I ain't see this nigga in years. The first thing what I say, I'm the Central. This nigga was roasting niggas at Central. I've been the same since then. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I understand You don't talk shit. You just say what's on your mind, and people take it as you talking shit.
No, they don't.
You don't? I think they do. What is it? What is it?
So I really had to think about it after the 1,000th person. It's easy.
Oh, deep.
That too.
That nigga Sonny about to drop a gem. What are you about to say?
What is it that
I am Neo.
finally clicked it to me. I'm like, oh, I get it now. It's because I'm a certain figure, and I can make or break somebody. So me saying that shit's trash.
I know what though it's not. I'll tell you what it is. So I really had to think about it after the 1,000th person. No, that too.
Nigga Sonny about
But
to drop a gem. What are you about to say?
but I thought about it. I'm like, man, what is it that I'm doing? And then it finally clicked it to me. I'm like, oh, I get it now. It's because I'm a certain figure, and I can make or break somebody. So me saying that shit's trash. And now, not to mention, you know, some people are sensitive. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just life. Some people are gonna be like, oh, okay, I'm gonna take it as trash, use it as motivation, get on my shit, right?
Right.
I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna make sure that never happen again.
Right.
And then you got the other side that's like, you know, fuck that nigga.
The have-nots.
Ooh, you know what I'm saying? And it's the negative shit, right?
Yeah.
So I've learned like, oh, okay, I gotta do better at putting it to where both people, there is no question. And I actually learned that from Peter Parker.
Peter Parker?
I learned that from Peter Parker.
Shout out to Peter Parker. Speaking
of,
I was gonna say, you know, when I say shout out, sometimes it could be sarcastically, it could be, you know.
Yeah, I guess.
That's gonna be my next question anyway about the platforms. Like earlier,
You showed me how to be fake. Yeah, you showed me how to be fake.
that's ill. That is some ill shit right there. Who told me how to be fake? I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to think now. Maybe white chicks. Remember
And
white
I don't-
chicks,
and I-
Marlon
and I-
Wayans and them niggas?
and guess
Them
what?
niggas was fake.
That's crazy. Look, into public service announcement, my career will probably actually go further if I actually took what he tried to teach me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's, I mean,
I can't, you know, it's hard for me to be fake.
it's hey, and listen.
But I would be a lot further if I learned.
They say that though, but that's, you know, that's the moral compass now. You know, it's so easy to sell out and do some shit that you know you morally not with just to get somewhere you really want to be. But then when you get there, it's gonna be like, damn, I didn't do it the way I actually wanted to do it, so it's hard. But speaking on my next question, man, earlier we was talking about the platforms. What don't you like about Motivation to Hustle and Waterwave TV?
They don't know They don't know good business.
Explain. So for like the audience and shit.
It's just like, it's down there like, you know, what is it? Like, it's like, I could be fucking this saying up, but it's
Right.
like damn near looking at the picture but not looking at the frame.
Okay, yep.
You know what I'm saying? There's people that just look at the picture and they analyze the picture, but they didn't look at you know, it's more to that. There's the frame. Like, all that shit matters in life. Even the frame around the picture. Like,
It does.
yeah, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
the frame around the picture matters. You're right.
Yeah, you know, and it's so much to that shit. Like, even like the place where they put the picture, the tinsels that they use. I don't know. It's so much shit.
If you had to give like say like you could give something to try to help them with getting better at these things, what would the words be? Like, do you think?
Oh, this easy. I got it.
What's that?
For the white people, learn the culture more, and for the niggas, learn business more.
Ooh, okay. I can. Yeah, okay.
That's it. That's really it.
You fucked me up with that. I was actually dope right there.
That fucking was. I knew it was. Hey, I do that to myself. I snap.
No, that shit's definitely like that, man. Like, you know, like
Don't sit me how many times I could dap up like.
we gonna count the shit. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the shit's like that, and like even going off what we said earlier, like living in a state where it's, you know, mostly white people, we kind of have to, not have to, but like you said, fuck here. That's what.
Hey, and that's including myself too. I'm a nigga. I definitely got to learn. I got to do better.
We
business
all gotta
too.
learn, bro.
I suck at business. So just say that.
You said you suck at business too?
Oh yeah. No. I don't suck. I don't want to use the word suck. No, I don't want to use sucks. I don't suck.
Right.
I definitely don't suck.
Okay.
I could do better.
Okay.
I'm good at it.
That's real, man. That's real. That's real. If I had to ask you, because you close to the music scene, who do you think? You can name them if you don't want to, but
you good.
who are? And I don't want to. I have to ask this question because I be asking myself. I have my list kind of.
Yeah.
Who are the top 3 overrated rappers in the state?
Overrated.
Overrated.
You know,
And you don't even have
I can tell you, it's just like the reason why I would pick these people is because like it's kind of their fault, but it's like, you know, it all ties back to like rather the show booker booking them for the same show over and over. You know what I'm saying? It's shit like that. Like, I'm trying to think. I'm like, back up, kill me. You're like,
Shit, I think Lil I think Lil James overrated.
I think.
You
No,
don't
I
think
think
so?
Lil James. No,
That's just me. That's just me. If I had to name 3,
Process from creation to finish.
nah, it's
just my opinion.
No, you good. It's like, so I'm trying to figure out like exactly overrated, because when I look at Lil James, I can see why you would say that, right?
You know why? Why do you think I said that? Because I want to see. Because that's what I'm. It wasn't like he's ass. It's like for where he is. It's like
Yeah.
I don't see.
So,
I don't see
we don't know
shit.
behind the scenes of certain shit. Like
That nigga Floyd got that nigga on a crazy.
Probably.
Why you gonna sign to a nigga that can't read?
Because he getting money.
Yeah, I guess that's what happens.
See,
That's probably why we ain't heard nothing. Because I paid you, but you can't drop shit. Why, Floyd? I don't know.
Oh, we gotta fuck it.
Yeah, that's just me though.
Okay.
I don't think he asked. I just think Floyd signed him just so he can be a part of the entourage. But hopefully 2024, but he's a rapper though. So hopefully 2024 he can get out, start spreading his wings.
Yeah.
That's just,
Nah,
Shout out to
but
Lil
when
James.
you put it like that though, that wouldn't make him overrated.
Well, you didn't let me finish. What you mean? Why wouldn't it?
Because he's not putting out enough music, wouldn't make him overrated.
That's just my opinion on why he's overrated.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Oh, that's what I'm saying though. I'm saying though, that's why he's overrated to me because if you're getting praised, like you're the top nigga and you ain't putting shit.
Who's doing better?
Well, that's my saying. That's why he's overrated until he puts out more work. That's why. It's almost like like a battle rap. Put it like this.
There's people that don't put out certain.
Yeah, for sure.
Just because like you or somebody else. When I say you, it's like whatever. Like wants somebody to drop more music.
You know the last time he dropped something?
Shit, it was late or early this year. No, it was early this year.
Early this year.
He dropped like 3 songs.
What's next week?
Huh?
What's tomorrow?
I know.
I'm not. Yeah, that's all I want. I want him to drop. I don't think he asked. I don't think sonically he's bad at all.
Yeah.
Just we need more.
James wants
That's
some
all
more
I
music.
want. That's all I wanted.
Nigga,
Yeah.
I heard about them features you got, nigga. This nigga got crazy ass features, nigga.
See, 2024 might be his takeoff
Nigga got
year.
crazy ass
Shout out to
features,
Lil James.
nigga.
I don't want to slander that nigga too much. You know what I mean? I just want him to.
Hey, I'll say shit too, cause like nobody got me on no papers. Like shit, you don't know. He got I heard that nigga got a Lil Wayne feature on lock.
Oh, for real?
You know, man, I heard all
for
types
real?
of shit. Like, come on, nigga.
He got a Wayne.
But who
he got
knows
a
what's
Wayne,
going on
man.
behind the scenes, But drop more music, nigga.
Drop more music, man.
But overrated.
Or who are artists you don't like? Who are artists you think music is just trash? Fuck overrated. It's a lot of niggas' music I don't like.
You know what? The reason why I can't, as far as opinion, because I'm really that's crazy. Erykah Badu is crazy.
Hey.
No, that was my answer. Sorry, baby. I'm not Erykah Badu.
I wish I could give you a solid answer. I'm a real fan of music, and I even like.
So that means if you're a real fan of music, you know what's good and you know what's ass.
Nah, I'm a real fan of music that I know that anything that's ass is not gonna make it. and nobody's heard of it.
Yeah.
Because it's ass.
I ain't gonna lie to you. The
There's no amount of marketing.
The Live
you
on
can
Me
do.
Street intro, that might be the most trash shit I've ever heard.
It is.
Like, that nigga Southside Chief is so garbage, dude.
I don't like that shit. Like, look.
He's
like,
so ass.
like
and I know he
even
gonna
that-
be like, yo, Wayne, you talk about me again? You're fucking right. I got
even
7
that,
more
like,
episodes. I told you, bitch, nigga.
The
But go ahead.
nigga put his own song
On
as
his
a theme-
intro.
as an intro. Like, nigga, you could have used anybody else.
That's like a nigga throwing himself his own surprise birthday
there.
dinner.
The nigga,
This is for me.
fucking every time, and I get it too. Like the perception is crazy. It's just weird shit. Bro.
How you feel about, because you mentioned Peter Parker being like somebody that kind of helped you, gave you some advice. How you feel about him joining that guy over there?
It just shows that Peter Parker is getting worse.
Yeah.
And he's not getting, it's not going better.
He been laid off since what, 2019? Is that when Go 95 closed?
Yeah, and supposedly he's done other shit too. But here he is live on Fake Street.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah, I'm gonna holler at. Yeah, I got an interesting. I told you about it.
I'm gonna come Peter Parker a little bit. I got respect. All right.
I respect his resume from B96.
It's
Him and Tony Fly is the only white guys I used to listen to on the radio, but they was the
Yeah,
only white
for
guys
sure,
on the radio.
For sure, bro.
I ain't mad at him for what
No.
they did then.
Yeah, it's
I'm not even
just
mad
like,
at him now. I just was asking, like,
He's out.
it's about emotion.
I hate that word.
I'm not even just saying like
I hate it.
how a lot of people use it. I mean continual movement. Not even how motherfuckers intended nowadays. Because look.
No, you're right. No, you're right.
I'm sorry, cause I ain't gonna cut in too much. But
No, you're right. No, that's a good point you brought up because that's something. You jumped in on the right time. That's a good point because that's like I was asking Ox last episode. I'm like, so how are we measuring success now? Because if it's just based off of motion and which makes sense. That's why I think the tool. Hold on. That's why when you talked about the tool and social media, which is like, yeah, this is good for that. But it's almost like when you hype certain things up and you make it seem like, oh, we got this guy in here now. He's done this, he's done that. And I sit back and I look at this guy and I'm like, what does he actually do? That's why it's like, are we measuring success off of just quick, social media? You know what I'm talking like? Because it plays hand in hand. You can definitely use the social media to your part, but I feel like a lot of us are wrapped more so in the illusion of success versus it actually being, you know what I'm saying? Like,
And success now is personal.
it should always be personal.
No.
You don't think so?
Yes.
I feel like it's not personal now.
It's like some weird fucking master.
I feel like it's not personal.
It's like some weird master Jedi shit. Like, yes
Shout out
and
to the
no.
Jedis.
Yeah, facts. It's like yes and no. Like, it's in and it's out.
Right.
Like, yes, of course, it's always personal success. Like, we know what's up. Like, yeah, as long as you're getting money, you're feeding your family, your kids, and you're living.
You're successful.
Kudos to everybody. Yeah, kudos.
You're successful. Yeah, exactly.
But now, when we're in a league, there is a winner and there is a loser. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, when you do music, there is awards. Like, best song of the year. You know what I'm saying? Best music video, it's a thing, bro.
I mean, it is a thing, but like that just kind of goes off. Well, on that particular part, like just with the music award stuff, that kind of goes off of how you just measure the music. Because I remember KRS One, all them niggas. Fuck the Grammys, you know what I'm saying? But you're right though. I get what you're saying though. For the example standpoint, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
I don't want to be. I don't want to be misunderstood.
Yeah, and once again, in and out. Like,
yeah.
So like, yes, long niggas getting money, they rich, they family straight, they
Exactly.
care of people, all that good shit. You know what I'm hell yeah, everybody's successful. Like, but now step out of that safe zone. Like, to me, that just sounds like a safe zone. Like, that's like a. Like, nobody loses as long as as long as everybody have fun.
That is some bullshit.
I
agree with that 1,000%. The fuck you mean? Somebody's losing, nigga.
Yeah,
somebody's losing. We all can't win.
Like, look.
Say you, nigga.
I look on people's shit. They be like certain podcasts and certain. They be like the #1 best podcast in Minnesota.
Who's ranking that? That's why I said who's measuring this.
Okay, why is there like 5 of y'all doing that? So why does anybody feel comfortable putting that? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel like it's insecurity.
Who is that? It's
when you gotta say that every time and nobody's telling you that, it's insecurity.
What it is.
Let the people call you champ.
Yeah. But you know, and it could on some deeper shit. It could be insecurity.
Some people, not every.
Yeah.
That doesn't fall for everybody that does that, for sure, for sure. I
I
agree.
just see right now it's just this new age shit, and everybody's just so locked in. Like I even see artists now, like bro, they be making music just for them to listen to, because they want to be in the studio and because they feel cool listening to themselves. Like
That's it.
you know what I'm saying? Like I'm just in a different league, bro.
So like, what?
I'm in a different league.
What
nigga,
type
and
of? What do you? Yeah, I was gonna say. So basically, when you say that, where are you trying to? I didn't even know that. My bad. I don't mean to cut you off. I didn't know this game was live. I thought I was tweaking for a minute.
Yeah,
this football game about to come. I was like, what the fuck's a football game coming on?
That's why I was.
Yeah, no, I had to just check. Yeah, I just had to check my phone. Like, this shit's really about to happen. Like, my bad. Yeah. But no, man. Like, so like, kind of, you know, when you say you're in a different league and all that, what's your goals? What's Sonny goals for?
Man,
Your-
Sonny
you know,
goes to
yeah.
do this shit, nigga. I'm just
No,
trying
give me
to
some
have-
real shit. Don't give me no vague shit, nigga. Like, what's
Yeah.
like the real goals, nigga?
Making
I know you can't
real-
tell me,
Yeah, making real money off of music, nigga. Talking millions, get a real deal. Fucking really blow these artists up that I have. Shout out to NZ Rose and Little Crush. You know, and nigga, do this shit for real, nigga. We ain't playing house.
I did a little Crush interview.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, we can make it happen.
All right, but
Let's go. You know, we ain't playing house. Like, this shit for real.
that shit for real. Y'all got like a straw team, man. Like y'all got a lot. How many actual rappers are affiliated or with Free World?
Two. Yeah.
Who? NZ Rose and Lil Crush?
Yeah.
Okay. That's like, so what, like y'all kind of resetting the roster or what kind of?
Nah, those are just people.
Those are just the main ones. Everybody else are kind of just around, or?
Nah, it's, so when you say it like that, like, you know, like, they actually
Free World.
Free world. Nah, there's a lot of people that's Free World.
That's why I'm
It's like,
asking. It's a lot of y'all niggas.
You know, it's just.
I saw a nigga grandma with a Free World hoodie on. I was like, bitch, you with Free World?
You know, yeah. You know, she is.
That's what she told me.
You know? And so that's really hard to say, but
It is.
Our main is Little Crush and NC.
That's real. So like, what's kind of your goals for them? Like, I know as far like, I know y'all just clearly y'all gonna put out more music, of
Take them
course.
to the moon. You know, I take them to the moon. They superstars, and it's to take them to the moon. You know, they stars. We gotta get them up there.
Gotta get them up there, man.
That's point blank. Period. What pissed me off, like recently, or
What pissed you off?
man, it's a lot of shit that pissed me off.
Go,
Nigga, this fucking music scene's been pissing me off. That's why, I'm like, man, I'm past this shit. This shit corny but not only pissed me off, but it kind of made me feel better. Is that knowing that this is happening all around the world.
Right.
So really, just where music's at right now is just pissing me off, and how even our own people are starting to be culture vultures. Let me see. These bitches been pissing me off. You know, the fucking internet with these narcissists, gaslighting, fucking all that weird ass shit been pissing me off. Let me see, what else been pissing me off? Everything going up, prices is going up. That shit been pissing me off. What's that called? The economy? The fucking economy been pissing me off. The fact that I didn't know it's called economy pissing me off. I'm 30 years old. You know what I'm saying? Fake ass niggas.
Yeah,
Pissing me off. Niggas don't know.
Do you want to touch on? I was gonna say, yeah, we went over. You good? I'm gonna chop that. We good though. You got it. Do you want to touch on live on Meat Street, or you want to leave that alone?
Nah, you know what I would say about that is it's corny. Mm-hmm. And I think not anybody, right? Because some people don't know.
Right.
So, but for people that do know, you know, y'all are corny too, you know, and, you know, for clout, whatever the fuck y'all need, you know what I'm saying? I just think this shit's corny. And I think it's all for self-gain. And I don't really think it's really doing shit for anybody.
Self-gain.
You know,
that was the realest shit right there.
I don't think none of this shit's doing anything for anybody. These niggas going on there, you know, I guess he's not charging nobody for fucking getting on there no more. So that's good.
Because you can't.
But what, to get
200 views and all of this shit.
Fake
like,
subscribers.
imagine y'all do all that, the nigga not promoting
Fake views.
you. All of this
Fake
weird
life.
shit, you know? And then, you know, the fact that I do want to touch on, like, how I look at shit is that all y'all niggas that say y'all real niggas, all that shit, nigga, you see what the fuck we do. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see us giving back. You see us helping people out. You see us putting people in real positions. And then y'all let this nigga just talk down on a king. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And
then a lot of the shit I heard, it was just like, I don't know, it's like hypocritical that the nigga be saying, bro. Like, you can't be talking rah, rah, rah. I told that shit. I don't want to watch the Ox episode. If y'all watching this, y'all see what I said.
Yeah.
But it's
even
like,
that, I saw a little bit of the nigga wanted to take the clip.
That was the most outlandish thing I've ever heard in my life, bro. This nigga got
hold on, and that's supposed to be a clout catcher.
That's what he said.
That's not a clout catcher, nigga.
That really happened.
You know,
nigga, that really happened.
That's not a clout.
So let me explain this for the audience. For the audience that didn't see the last episode, I had Ox on. Shout out to Ox. Southside Chief got his ass whooped allegedly while he was filming his show Lush on Hip Hop. He got his ass whooped. He tried to get the footage so he could make it seem he could post on the internet and say, "Oh, this is what they did for P&B Rock." Because
still on P&B Rock.
The man's dead, bro.
Still on.
He had a fake beef with him over some shit that wasn't even his. That shit started over a shirt that wasn't even his. He tried to beef with another nigga over that. The nigga died. He tried to clout chase, act like he had something to do with the murder. Now the nigga wanted to use that footage to make it seem like it was get back for that, and that's just disgusting, bro. But you know, when niggas are inspired to be like DJ Academics, you just know something's not right with them.
Yeah.
Who wants to be that? Who wants to be that? Now, if you academic, I don't expect him to be like that. He made it his way. He found a corny lane to talk shit about niggas from his spot. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be outside. When I say outside, I'm at Target, nigga. I'm at Walmart, nigga.
Yeah.
You can see me anywhere. I don't be a gold room, I don't be in them clubs, but you can see me anywhere. So it's just funny that, you know, that type of shit is what happened. Because I've never heard in my life of a nigga using something to a real situation where I really got bodily harm done towards me to make it flip it.
And
he's an actor, nigga.
I'm gonna say this, man. It's like, you know, you fuck with the real, you get real shit.
Yeah.
And you fuck with the fake, you gonna get nothing but fake shit. You know, that shit ain't real
at all.
You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't doing nothing for nobody. It's doing something for him.
For him. What you just say, that's what you said, self-gain.
Yeah, you know, like, but that ain't, his job ain't supposed to be for him. It's supposed to be for y'all. You know what I'm saying?
When he displays himself like that, you're right. Number one this, number one that. I mean,
all that shit.
It's a drug game. I tell people, man, this social media shit is drugs, man. Niggas is on drugs. You know what I'm saying? And
I think it's corny that y'all support that shit.
I think it's super corny.
You know
I judge my friends off of that. I done told niggas like, y'all niggas, I can't, you know.
Niggas,
I see how y'all moving, so I'm just gonna move different.
Look, nigga, take the clip of church and
go
edit that shit up and do that. How you gonna do that shit to somebody that take care of people for real and really give back, nigga? You ain't don't do shit.
And I addressed that.
That nigga don't do shit.
I addressed that specific incident. I didn't want to even. I said it without saying it. I didn't want to. That was some corny shit. How you talk rah rah rah? You do the clip. I know what you're talking about. Then all of a sudden we need to get this guy off the streets for what?
Y'all got the
for
white
what?
man. He let the white man sit there talk crazy to niggas. Like, all that shit dumb, bro.
A lot of the shit is dumb, man.
They support the fuck out of this shit.
That's why I knew I had to take a different lane. I had to just do what I do because I can't compete with that.
Like, man, that nigga ain't doing nothing for it. Not even. You know what? I literally, bro. I promise you, I would have felt so much better, and I would have been able to give these people. I don't even know what I'm trying to say right there, but like, y'all not even getting views off this shit. Mm-hmm. Y'all not getting nothing. I could understand, like, hey, but I get 10K off the video, or I get, nigga, y'all niggas barely getting a K off that shit.
And they pay for views, my nigga.
Man, that shit whack.
Bro. Pay for subscribers, paid for. Ain't no way you got 20,000 subscribers and you got 50 a video with 54 views. Yeah. You caught. The jig is up, my nigga.
Man, shit whack, bro.
I ain't got to. I tell niggas, I'm like, bro, y'all niggas really think people don't understand the algorithm on YouTube work. If I didn't talk about battle rap, my YouTube channel, that's where half of my fucking subscribers came from. I only got 2,000. So half of them came from those. So it's like, man.
Yeah, these niggas, it's whack, bro. This all this shit. Whack.
All this shit.
Whack.
Crazy,
whack,
super.
I'm like, what?
Music scene.
Like, damn, niggas.
Whack. It's not even the music, my nigga.
No, it's not.
Fucking.
If you had to say some last words for encouragement and just just some last words, because this might be your last interview for a minute.
I got you.
This is your time. Go do you.
Encouragement. Come fuck with the free world. Stop fucking with corny shit, because then that makes you corny. You know what I'm saying? You are who you're around. You are who you do business with. Stop doing corny shit. Shout out to Say No More. Shout out to We On Records. Shout out to Minnesota Fats. Big church. Shout out to Fats.
Shout out to Fats.
The only church in the city. Shout out to Free World. Shout out to the supporters. Shout out to shout out to Sprayground, keeping us plugged in. Shout out to DabX. Shout out to motherfucking DTLR. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Arc of Justice. Shit, Shout out
to shout outs, goddammit.
Man.
Yeah.
And man, we on the move, man.
So what can we expect from you? We gonna see something soon, or?
Yeah, the only thing you gonna expect from me is NZ Rose and Lil Crush.
NZ Rose, Lil Crush.
Niggas.
Yeah,
that's what you gonna expect from me.
I gotta have both of them on, you know what I'm saying? Just because solos.
That would be dope to have both of them on the same podcast.
They can do together. We can do that.
Yeah.
You already know.
Support. Yeah, for sure. And yeah, man, stop fucking with that corny shit. That's all, man. Stop fucking with that corny shit, and dreams come true, people. Just stop fucking with that corny shit.
Y'all heard him, man. Sonny Soda, Say No More, episode 92. We out.
Yeah, free world, baby. We on, nigga.
92 episodes?
Yeah. Niggas be trying to. I remember when that corny nigga, man, you hit me up while he was in the studio.
Hello.
He gonna send me screenshots of him like working.
What up, fast? Oh. Yeah, we literally just finished. We just finished.
Ask that nigga if he want to do one too, or he ain't trying to do no shit. Yeah.